The 2006 DreamWorks animated movie Over the Hedge is a cinematic miracle. Here's why. This criminally underrated animated masterpiece is an excellent commentary on family, friendship, and food. But there are already videos on YouTube talking about all that. Today, I want to touch on the cast, which in my opinion is the most miraculous part of this miracle. Yes, I said miracle! Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, William Shatner playing dead. Anyway, let's take a look at the main characters. First, Fern the turtle is played by comedic legend Gary Shandling, and RJ the raccoon is played by action legend Bruce Willis.
Hey, what celebrity do you look like?
Bruce Willis.
Hey, speaking of Despicable Me, guess who plays Hammy the Squirrel? That's right, it's none other than hardened criminal Prison Mike.
I'm here to scare you straight. I am here to scare you straight!
Steve Carell was so good in this movie that it's probably what landed him the role of Gru.
I'm a crazy rabbit squirrel. I want my cookies! I found me! Very scary rabbit squirrel. Hey, it's working! Behind you! I know, you're right behind me!
I could play hammy funny moments all day, but you're just gonna have to watch the movie yourself. Because right now, we're moving on to the... Over the Hedge has not one, not two, but three amazing villains, just like Spider-Man 3. What do I think of Spider-Man 3? Well,
A good question for another time. Take it.
Hey, speaking of Spider-Man 3, see, it's all connected. Take a look at this.
Jig's up, pal.
I don't want to hurt you. Leave now.
I guess you haven't heard. I'm the sheriff around these parts.
Okay. I believe someone phoned about an animal problem. The solution is standing before you. Dwayne LaFondant is here.
Yes, the Verminator and the Sandman, two of the best movie villains of all time, are both played by Thomas Hayden Church. They're the same person! Now, the Verminator is a beast, but one of the other villains is a literal beast. He's a bear named Vincent, played by a guy named Nick Nolte.
Oh no. Don't tell me you're dumb enough to actually try and steal my stuff. RJ, I'm gonna have to kill you.
That voice sounded so familiar to me, like I had just heard it somewhere recently. Well, guess what?
I have spoken. I have spoken. I have spoken. I have spoken.
Yep, that's Nick Nolte. Anyway, on to villain number 3, Gladys Sharp, the president of the Homeowners Association. She's played by Allison Janney and is an especially terrifying villain because we all know someone like Gladys.
Ow! You see, this is exactly why I called the exterminator, to kill them before they get hurt like this.
Right now you're probably thinking, wow, what a great cast! Well, strap in, because I haven't even gotten to... Over the Hedge is an ensemble film, which means that every character is fleshed out and they're all wonderful. In my opinion, this is where the cast really gets insane. First and funniest is Lou the Porcupine, who is played by Eugene Levy, you know, the guy from The Thing. He is so funny in this, I can't believe he hasn't done any other animated movies. Apparently a couple years ago, all of Hollywood just decided that James Corden should be in every animated movie. But it should be Eugene Levy, not him.
That's a pair of us, each accepting a share of what's there.
Eugene Levy's porcupine wife is played by Catherine O'Hara, who's also a... Hey, see, it's all connected. Like I mentioned before, the possum in this movie is played by Captain James T. Kirk himself, William Shatner.
Goodbye, cruel world!
His daughter in the movie is played by, and I am not kidding, she's played by Avril Lavigne, who I didn't know acted. Some people go their whole lives without knowing that there's a movie where Captain Kirk plays Avril Lavigne's possum dad. I feel really bad for those people. Wanda Sykes plays a skunk. Hilarity ensues. Oh, also this Persian cat named Tiger is played by this guy who, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. I didn't know who he was, but turns out he's in my favorite movie of all time. My other favorite movie of all time. There we go.
What?
Time has been most cruel to you, sir. Your hairline is disappeared. Your face, it collapsed.
When I say it's all connected, I mean it's all connected. Wow, what a great cast. Wait, don't leave yet. A star-studded cast doesn't necessarily make a movie great. If it did, then movie 43 wouldn't have a 5% on Rotten Tomatoes. But each of these actors put their heart and soul into their performances, and it really shows. You don't really see that kind of effort in animated movies anymore. All you see is James Corden. The surprising thing is, for most of these actors, Over the Hedge is the only animated film they've ever done. And that's a real shame. There's a lot I'm leaving out about this movie, like Ben Folds' soundtrack, which has been playing in the background of this video. I think it's the best soundtrack of any animated movie ever, but maybe that's just the nostalgia talking. Nostalgia. We need nostalgia now more than ever. Something to remind us of better times. This film was a big part of my childhood, and it's definitely worth the rewatch. Over the Hedge will never be as popular as Kung Fu Panda or Shrek, but it's about time we recognized it for what it is. A cinematic miracle. Hi, my channel's not monetized and I have no sponsors, but luckily there is a free way that you can support what I do here. Download the Zyn app through the affiliate link in the description, and it's in my bio if you're watching this on Instagram. It's basically like TikTok, except you can earn money through engaging with the content on the app. So you get a little bit of money, I get a little bit of money, everyone wins. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I've been Joey, and I'll see you next time.
It's over.